Hi everyone, it's Erica. I had multiple requests for the basic 5-minute out the door makeup job. So here it goes, and it's gotta be 5 minutes because I am already late to go out to a Galentine's party. Alright, so first thing you're gonna want is a powder foundation or liquid powder in one. I just use a compact. I really like MAC Studio FX. I've used it for years. Nothing else makes me happy. And you're just gonna do a quick swipe over your whole face with a heavy, wide-headed brush. You are not trying to make a totally blank canvas on which we're going to paint the Mona Lisa. You were just trying to hide some of those basic defects and even out some of the coloring, especially this time of the year when there are red splotches and everybody's skin is dry, though you should be regularly moisturizing. So yeah, let's make your entire face a slightly blank, even canvas. Maybe you'll do double time on some pimples like I'm doing right now. And then everything's even. Next, I'm going to do a quick blush. I just use a Maybelline thing, whatever goes with your skin, and a smaller brush. And the big tip here is brush from your temple to your nose, not the other way. Most people are going to brush the other way, and of course my hair's in the way. But if you want to get a nice, quick, even highlight of that cheekbone, temple to nose is the best way to do it. And so now we've got a bit of blush there. It's hard to see because my lighting is awful. Just trust me on it. Next, I'm going to go do some eyes. I always start with a slightly sparkly neutral color just all the way to my brow, just to highlight that bone and give it some pop. So I'm using Coastal Scents Revealed palette. Oh man, my light is really awful. Anyway, it's a very sparkly neutral color, and I'm going to color in all the way up to my eyebrow, just to have a little bit of interest there without making it look like I live in the 80s. After that, I'm going to color all of my lid in with a gray. So this is a basic smoky eye, basically. It's what I use every single day. Some people don't like smoky eyes. I enjoy it. So next I'm going to go with a smaller headed brush. I use this, which is also Coastal Scents brush, to color in the eyelid. And yep, going to fill in that entire eyelid with some gray. Traditional makeup rules would say this is probably a going out at night style because it's a little heavier and a little darker. I wear it anytime, day or night. It's just my basic go-to 5-minute style. So once your eyelid is totally colored in, then I'm going to go into the shadowing and contouring. Only rule here you need to know is make it darker in the crease, and then you're going to darken from about the midline of your eye all the way up to the corner there. That's the biggest rule for makeup beginners. Darken your crease, shadow it, you're done. So right in the crease, I'm just going to draw with, I'm using black now instead of gray, and then middle of the eye up to the corner. I kind of use the head of my brush to make a cat eye thing with my eyeshadow, but that's just my preference. You certainly don't have to do that. And on this side, I'm going to darken in the crease. Little point there for the cat eye, and then darken down to the midway on my lower lid. Alright, so there we've got some smokiness. Woo! And then I'm lazy, so I'm just going to use my finger to do some quick blending. Alright, when that's done, other basic tip and rule is from your tear duct to the middle there, you want it lighter. I'm going to use a nice sparkly bright gray, because when you put some lightness there right at the corner of your eye, it's going to make your eyes look bigger, which we all want, because we all want to be girls in animes, right? No, I know we don't really want to, but this is a good rule of thumb that I use all the time. So lighter gray here, darker black there, blacken in the crease, and then you've got your gray on your lid, and that's a super fast smoky eye. If you really want to get fancy, you can do some eyeliner. This is an eyeliner. This is lip liner. Here's the eyeliner. I really like this Dolce Cosmetics. I got it in my Ipsy bag. It's the only pencil liner I like. Otherwise, I'm going to use liquid, but if I'm going to go fast and dirty, we'll use a pencil. I smudge into my lash line. That is how I smudge. People say smudging is bad, but it's not. If you go downwards and just smudge it right into your lash line as you were painting on that liner, Then you don't have to be perfect. Your hand can shake, whatever, because you're not trying to draw a straight line. You were just smudging down into your lash line. And there we go. Smudge, smudge, smudge right into my lashes. Make it nice and dark and mysterious. And there we are. Now I have some liner on the top. And then lastly, we are going to go with some lipstick. Dita Von Teese taught me to actually use and like to use lip liner. I'm still figuring out how I feel about it, but liner is a nice way to be able to draw in a defined lip. And then the key here is, because you don't want to be a Southern Jersey Shore kind of girl, is you've got to do the liner on your entire lip, and then you put the lipstick over top of it. You don't want to have your lips outlined with this liner, which is a different color than your lipstick. You're just doing it to define your lips better. So when you put your lipstick on, one, it lasts longer, and two, it's very easy to color in the lines instead of like going, oh, how do I put this on, and where's the top of my mouth? So I'm going to quickly line my lips. It's hard because they're chapped right now. There we go. Lining your lips is nice also because I've got a really small top lip, so I can kind of draw a little bit outside of the line and give myself a little more oomph in the lips and a little more pout because I'm cheating using a pencil. There we go. It's not Pamela Anderson, but it works. I'm going to line the bottom. Yeah. And then, Dita Von Teese's cheat, color it in. There we are. Doesn't have to be perfect, just get a bunch of the color there. So it is a nice background to your lipstick. I love Besame Cosmetics. They're super pretty. This is the Red Velvet 1946. It is also Peggy Carter's lipstick. Favorite Christmas presents I've gotten. And then put your lipstick on as normal, and you already have a nice line of lips to follow. There we go. Fix any mess ups. And there you are. 5-minute makeup job. Good luck, everybody. Any questions, you can ask me on Facebook. All right, bye.